Welcome back to a new video. So this was the second half of the workout from the previous day, where I just did the strength work that I was too tired and didn't really want to do yesterday. And the reason, well, one, I'm lazy, but the second is I went pretty heavy in the snatch and the clean and jerk, and I wanted to be able to push pretty heavy in the front squat and work hard at it. And wanted to make sure that the session went well for this exercise, so I just decided to make it a separate one. I was actually out in the shed for a while trying to motivate myself to do some of the snatch work that you'll see in the next workout, but I was just like not motivated to. I was just too tired from the heavy snatch and clean and jerk from the previous day. I think I just had no hook stuff and I just didn't want to do it, and I was like, it's probably better for me just to focus on just working really hard on front squats, because there are sets of 4, as you see there at that 125. And then just took small jumps because I wanted to make sure that it was feeling all right and it was moving decent. So I just kept adding 5 kilos. It was just 4 sets of 4. And my last one was at 140, which is pretty much back to like being normal. My best set of 5 ever is 150, but I've also doubled 180 once. So I'm certainly not like at peak leg strength, but I'm also not like clearly injured anymore. There still is some discomfort, but a lot of it's just like tightness or just soreness. It's not a lot of pain, which is, I think, more obvious. Obviously, I'm doing a set of 4 in the front squat, and before it was very, like doing doubles with 125 was very uncomfortable, but now I'm able to kind of work hard at it. And I actually was watching a video. I actually have no idea how to say his last name, but it's like Nate Serenki, or there's some, I completely butchered his last name, but his first name is Nate and his last name starts with a C. And if you watch a lot of weightlifting content like I'd like to do, you probably know of him, but he's a young weightlifter, and he talked about the front squat and how his trick or whatever for it. And a lot of times trick and tips are just like a different cue, a different way of thinking of a movement. And he mentioned that he unracks his front squat like he's going to jerk it. And I was messing around with that a little bit. Can't really have a full grip because I'm too large in the upper body now. But that mindset of getting your upper back tight like you're going to do a jerk, it made sense to me from like a kinesthetic aspect, to where you're really trying to get your upper body to be prepared like you're going to do a jerk. And then doing the front squat. So I'd basically have a mostly full grip and then kind of transition to having 3 fingers on the bar, as I would need to have for the front squat. But it was feeling pretty good, and I think part of it's my leg getting better, and then having that cue also seemed like I was able to grind through the reps a little bit better. So hopefully that continues to be a thing that's beneficial with that. I also had strict press, which I didn't do yesterday. For a similar reason, but also I didn't want to just do front squats today, so I figured throwing some of the presses in today would be perfectly fine. As you saw, just doing some reps, and I was really hoping to do a set of 4 here, or at least a double. You see there, I just got stuck, but honestly, just doing sets of 4 with 80, and then with the 85, I think they were all sets of 4 for multiple reps, I guess, for all of them. I was quite happy about that, and it just means my shoulders are still strong, which is good. And it's been nice to have that in the program, just a lot of pressing stuff. But I'll have more. My next session's a fantastic one, so I have even better lifts tomorrow to share. And then the one I have to do yet is a potentially heavy front squat session, so we'll see how that goes. I'm kind of excited for that because I want to be able to increase the max in the app, because right now it's 165. Obviously, I think I could do a little bit more than that, and my best ever rep is 195, so I'm certainly way off of that. But if I can get my front squat to be above 200, then I will certainly be getting everything moving in the right direction as far as goals of the 140, 170. And I think as long as I'm close to that 200 mark, or close to even 195, then I will certainly be able to start taking cracks at those. But we'll see. Keep working, keep making progress, all that good stuff. And I don't know, things are just continuing to move in the good direction. So I just want to continue to do what I'm doing. But anywho, that's it for this video. Talk to you on the next one. Peace.